395 and this is a 1.8. Face the crowd. Face the crowd.
Alright guys, it is daytime.
It's obviously daytime.
Let's go back to the start. Well, that was the worst intro I've ever done. Alright guys, we are here. Final round of the British Drift Championship. Today is Pro-Am Day. Josh is taken to the track. But before we start, we got a really cool present this morning from Project 13. Check this out. There's a Hot Wheels of my Corvette. But not only have we got a Hot Wheels of the Corvette, look at that.
Could an MX5 get any smaller? The answer is yes.
Like, look at the, can you see the detail in them?
There's so much detail. All the sponsors are like almost identical.
Carbon, everything. That is unbelievable. The world's smallest set of Strom DS25s. Look at them there. Look at them there.
There they are.
Unbelievable. So thank you so much to Project 13. These are the only two cars I think we won't crash this weekend. So we'll keep them safe in the van while you head to track. Let's do it, Josh. Can you qualify? It's like 50% chance of qualifying today?
I don't know, how many drivers was there? 64 drivers, so...
Top 32, that's exactly 50%. I've done the math.
Well, I'm hoping to qualify. I'm hoping to get better. It's going to be dry practice. It looks like it's going to rain. It's going to be unpredictable. But we just got to take it as it comes, I think.
Be confident and have fun. Don't stress
confident, calm and fun.
Yes.
Although I am late for practice, so...
Get in the car. You're late for practice already. We're already unorganised. We got distracted by the Hot Wheels, so let's do it.
Same as yesterday, but advanced on it. Right. It's strapping. To build on. Literally busting for the toilet, coming shade tires, and hopefully get one more before practice. Just not as afraid. So yeah, that was that's our only practice session that we have today. Dave was spotting on the bank for me, and he's a harsh critic, but that's sometimes what you need. So he's telling me everything I need to do and stuff. And I kind of think that I'm somewhat getting there. So yeah. Somewhere down there's a small crack in the manifold still. Wayne said that was still there yesterday. We're just going to get to it quick enough, so hopefully it dries as it did then and it's not underpowered or anything like that, too much of a blow. And yeah, goal one, qualifying. Wow, look at that, Wayne, you're like a doctor. Literally every single bit I put onto the car, I think, is what I've taken off. Look good as new.
Certified TMP technician.
What do you think, Josh?
I don't know.
I'd say it's going to maybe be okay. Oh, there's a sprinkle, just as I said it.
I can literally feel a sprinkle of rain, so it's literally 5 minutes before qualifying. I need to go to the line now. And we're one of the first to qualify. If the rain held off for the first run...
The track at this point, so I'll let you know on the radio what the conditions are like before you go out. I'll be able to see it from the cars in front of you. Hopefully you get a full dry lap, and then no one else might not get one after that, so you might be lucky. You might.
I don't know.
Where's the confidence? I want the confidence. You're able to do it. The car is able to do it. You're thinking too much about it. You're getting too nervous. You're getting yourself worked up again. Focus on just having a fun drive.
It's because I want to qualify. That's not the only reason I'm getting nervous. It's because I know.
Is if you stress yourself out. So you got to take the first run as a practice run. That's what we always say. It's just a practice run. The second run is your qualifying run. You only get one. That's the way to think about it. That's the way to get your head out.
Unless it's still dry and go full ham. Right, I really need to go. I think Joe Doyle's lining up there, so I need to go. Right.
Have fun. Enjoy it.
Drive it as it was.
Freshly built MX5, Josh with a nice initiation, doing fairly well. You know, he's up there. He's not all the way out there, but he's not too low down either, Mike. Bit of a handbrake drag, gets on the wide line, fills zone 4. This is not bad from a very nervous Josh, because I was talking before qualifying. Man, he is nervous.
Josh is always nervous.
Yeah, Josh is nervous just thinking about anything. So bring around a spider and you should see him.
How was that? Pressure on the shocks, but it's greasy out there now. So as you can see on the windscreen, it's raining pretty bad. So I think we've been top 32 after the first run, but only just. So I need to kind of do something a little bit better. It is what it is at this point. All you can do is try.
My brother from another mother. I all work here like Josh Holdsworth. Come on, Josh, just do something cool for me, please. Josh, we're baking it in fast. Yes, Josh. It's exactly what we wanted to see. He's getting out there. He's not all the way out, but he gets through zone 2. Holding out. He's coming down into the sketchy part. A little bit of a straight and a wobble. Misses clip 3, but he gets back into zone 4. I think Josh is just kind of a passenger at this stage, and he's just holding on and seeing what's happening.
It's a better second part of the track to the first half. I know you're excited about the speed of his entry, but it was a long handbrake track.
It was a very long handbrake track.
Hold that thought. We love our drift cars here at Drift Games, but we don't drive drift cars on the road, we drive sensible cars. And if we're in the market for a used car, we come here to Moorfield Motors. These guys have an amazing selection of everything from luxury cars to first-time buyers to commercials. So if you're in the market for an amazing used car, check out their full stock list online at moorfieldmotors.ie, and if they don't have it in stock, they can source it for you. So Joshy,
I've no idea how that one was.
So 65 and a 66, it's consistent. And it's not bad.
People say consistency is key.
A lot of experienced drivers out there getting zeros, getting nothing. So that's very, very good. A lot of people who have been in cars for 7-8 years getting nothing. So for a brand new car on a new day, a dry and a wet lap in qualifying, which is the most difficult you can do, to get the same score on both, it's a confidence builder. You're sitting somewhere 25th or 6th when I sat there, so it's going to be very...
If I'm going to qualify, I'm heading towards 32nd again. Consistency.
I don't know. I would say it's probably a 40% chance of qualifying at this point is what I would say.
I was even thinking less, to be honest.
I think experience is what you need now.
I kind of did it as good as... In qualifying, I think I did it as good as I could do it.
You weren't learning the track yesterday, you were learning the car.
Yeah.
Because you weren't just hopping in the other car and just learning a new track. You're in a brand new car and a brand new track. So everything was coming at you from all sides. And now the weather on top of it. So I think you did really, really well. You did yourself completely proud. Both laps were smooth, you didn't spin out, you didn't drop wheels, you got around the track, you got most of the clips. I mean, if it wasn't 63 drivers in the class and there was 40, I'd say you're in. We can't be too harsh on ourselves when the grid is so stacked. But at least your toughest grid of the year, toughest conditions of the year, and your brand new car, and you still got two scores almost identical in the wet and the dry. I think that's a really good result.
It's the waiting game now. Okay, so I'm in 31st. It's not a great position to be in.
12 seconds later.
You're 31st.
Oh, I think I'm 32nd now.
Are you? Oh, 32nd with 9 drivers to go.
I've got a feeling this could be me out now.
Yeah, I think you're going to be very close, but I'm not sure if it's enough. I would say I'm pessimistic right now. He was... Oh no, he did much better there. God damn you, Owen Atkinson. You're a great driver, you. Oh, he didn't! He didn't.
Holy crap!
He didn't beat you. I mean, commiserations, Owen. But not being biased here, but we are totally being biased. This guy... I can't remember what he did.
I think he did rubbish.
I think he did bad, and if he does good here, that'll be the end of your day.
Ow. Oh no, he's nailed it. He's absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, he's got away with that. It's lovely. Yeah, so he's in 34th, yeah. This will be the man now. It's pretty good there too. Very deep.
Yeah, I think this is like first place.
Oh no. I think this could be the end of it.
Maybe he could go off now.
Death by 300 ZX, Josh. You were in 32nd, weren't you?
Yeah.
This could be the end of it.
This is definitely the moment.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. He's in 14th, which puts you into 33rd.
33rd.
And after that, doesn't matter.
There's a short blog.
Oh, well, you got 2 scores on the board. What more can you ask for?
To qualify.
Yeah, I was just be better would be probably good. You're in the top 55% of the grid.
How many more ways can we swing this so it's actually good?
I'm just trying to make you feel better. Now I'm a bit worried now. So I gotta go out and do pro practice in the rain. Never driven the car in the rain on 76, so don't know what's gonna happen there. And then I gotta do a battle against Matt Stevenson later on. So Matt used to own the BDC, I used to own the BDC. There was a lot of pub talk years ago about who was the better driver. Today we're actually gonna have a battle, just me and Matt, for fun, for the crowd, to see who's better. He's in a borrowed car. He says he doesn't care less about the car. I care a little bit about my car, like quite a bit actually. So, and it's in the rain, and we have no idea what's going to happen. So I'm going to do some practice in the wet. I think Matt's going to do some practice as well. We're going to do a battle later on, and yeah, we'll try and get a bit of fun out of the day.
What do you?
Yeah, I gave a draw.
Oh, thank you.
We're supportive when you need to be supportive, but then we'll call you a dick when you need to call you a dick.
I ain't been as windy as last time anyway.
No, and that's a big improvement. I think your driving has improved less than your whinging, but your whinging is getting far better. You're doing like a little bit of whinging now, but not as much. Friday you whinged about 40% of what you did the last time.
I mean, I was borderline on crying point last time, but now it's just...
And now you didn't qualify,
I can take on a bit of fun.
And cars in one piece is ready for another event. It's good to go.
Car set's like fully soft now.
Full soft suspension, 12 psi in the tyres. So I think the front will give way before the back there with this stage.
I was gonna say, what short way you can go from here?
That's as script as she can go. So we've never driven it in the wet. We're about to find out. I might do a chaser on the start just to see how it's paced against other people in the wet. And then we might do a couple of leads, see how we get on. We don't know what the weather is going to be like tomorrow, so better do some wet runs now and just get a couple of practice laps in. So here comes the fun.
Well, against Ollie Evans, it's going to be fun. We're going to go a little close in the wet. First laps in the Corvette in the wet. Let's see how we go.
to go a little bit more. MX5. I would say as much as we give him stick, he is quite a good driver.
Yeah, we can't put that on camera and tell him like. We'll never get the helmet on him like. Why didn't you LS me out like what he did?
From seeing that, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if I jinxed you. I was like, well, you got the qualifying line nailed, and then
Just the car was shutting off. Something, it was like the engine or something just did something weird. It was like I ran out of power, just cut off power. Coming around the bank, it cut off power. I went to clutch kick it on the initiation. And when I clutch kicked, there was no power to the right.
well, it looked like you're fine halfway through the corner, and then you fell.
Just went, "Whoa," just dead. So I went back and clutch kicked it again, and it seemed okay on the way out. So I don't know, something weird.
This is between yourself and Wayne that needs to figure this out.
Yeah.
So, scene is, I'm at competition and Dave has finished his pro practice. There's a car that I've been wanting to look at for a very long time, and it may come as a surprise, but it's another MX5. I would say, I've only heard stuff about this car, but it seems fairly ridiculous now. So this is Tom Van Beek, and this is Dan Pryor, who makes the angle kit in my car and sponsors Tom, and I'm guessing your angle kits are in here.
Yeah, all the front and rear. Yeah, front, rear, upper, lower arms, front knuckles, rear knuckles, seat brackets.
Literally the whole Destroy or Die catalogue is front of this car.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it shows that it works. What's the power of this?
395.
395, and this is a 1.8 engine.
Yeah.
What have you done to the engine? Pistons, rods?
Pistons, rods, bearings, bit of head work. That's about it.
And you're running like 400 horsepower on a 1.8.
Yeah.
Reliably as well.
Yeah.
So far.
So far, so good. Yeah.
What's the running gear of this? Is it can't be standard box and diff?
BMW ZF 5-speed box and a Cadillac CTS rear diff.
What?
Yeah. It's a kit you can get from the States from Kamiata. Obviously I just bought it and then didn't realise how hard a Cadillac CTS diff was actually
to find.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's the problem Dave has with all his cars. If he was in America, Mustang parts and Corvette parts, you can buy them in any scrapyard. Surprisingly over here and in Ireland, there's next to none.
Well, the best part was as well, like, bought it and we waiting for ages for it to come and like all the customs duty and all that kind of stuff, and then like wasn't there like a dude in the UK selling exactly the kit like the day before you fitted yours? Some guy was selling it all in the UK already, duties paid, everything you needed, and we were just like difficult.
I was going to say that's always the way when building a car. Something comes up when you never want it, but when you're wanting it, you've got to get it from Australia, or it couldn't be any further away. It's a tidy inside. And you put a Mark II dash in.
I like to have things neat, so
yeah. Why have you put a Mark II dash in?
I don't know, just looks a bit better, doesn't it? Maybe.
I reckon this is why it took, was it 2 or 3 years to build?
Nearly 4.
Nearly 4 years to build. There's no reason to have the center console from a Mark II and the dash, but is it just because? Right, I'm going to leave you guys because you've got to go out to battle.
Yeah.
I don't have to go out to battle because I suck and I didn't qualify, so I can put it there.
Nice one.
That is honestly one of the most badass MX5s I think I've ever seen. Like 400 horsepower in that chassis is just unbelievable. Also, Dan Pryor, the owner of Destroy or Die, has started a YouTube channel, so I put a link somewhere there, and make sure to show him some love. He's doing some really good stuff there with MX5, so if you're into that kind of thing, like I am, make sure to check him out. Not sure what's happened there. It's like he just crashed into the hill and left it. Have you figured out anything?
Yeah, we think we know what the problem is. We think what's happening is that the tunnel in the car, for some reason, is getting super hot, right? Really, really hot, and it's been hot ever since we started working on the car. The temperatures in the water and oil and all that stuff are real low, so the lowest they've ever been, so that's perfect. But all of the relays and all the fuses are sitting on top of the tunnel. So in the first couple of laps, everything's okay, everything's fine. It's hotter and hotter and hotter, and it's like the heat from the tunnel is affecting the relays or the electronics in the car, and it's shutting the car off. So it's like almost like, because the electronic throttle, it's not like it dies, it just shuts off the throttle instantly and you have nothing. So I think that's what's happening, which means it's not a big problem for us because we're not going to do half an hour straight driving.
Right, so you've got to get ready for your big battle now.
Big battle.
Well, actually, it's not now, it's in like 3 hours.
Yeah, anything could happen. There's a lot of smack talk going on back there in the grid, I'll tell you that much.
There's rumours Matt had a bit of a heavy night last night, so you may take you got an advantage in the head.
No rumour. He's a bit shook, but I'll take full advantage.
So my car has retired into the shop area. Adam, I've not even seen you all weekend.
Too busy selling stuff.
Tell me what you're wearing.
Tell me what. Well, are we fashion bloggers now? Are we?
I don't know. We can. I'm not doing very good as a car vlogger, so I mean, we can go into fashion. So.
And I've actually just looked. I've looked down. Everything is green.
Yeah, there's a big green polling going on. It's
camo army green.
Which let me put it up. Where's your eyes go out?
No, but we went to Jaff Fest and we were like, going to BDC in 2 weeks, order loads of clothes for Jaff Fest and BDC. Sold literally everything at Jaff Fest. So thank you very much to everybody who bought something.
Because that's not a complaint. It's just not a situation that we were planning to be in.
It's a sticky situation where we had literally nothing left to come here. So we rang the guys at Flex Print in Navan and basically said, give us everything you can in the space of about a week. And came back with these unreal. Actually, this is probably my favorite core hoodie to date. It's like knocked it up. It's like lovely olive green. Thing is, we do have, me and Dave have been working on a brand new clothing range which is coming out at the start of November, so this is actually very limited edition.
This range, by the time this video goes out, may have actually gone.
Yeah.
But with the new range, if you guys dig this colour,
Just go and
give us a swirl.
Give us a swirl.
Hey, there you go. You're wasted here. You should be on the catwalk. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys like it, let us know in the comments, and we can put this into the new range, which would be kind of similar. It's just like a
freshen up, new range, new team gear, new cars, new everything. So big plans coming.
Big plans. So, Dave is now out for his, I'm not sure what you would call it, bit of fun battle with Matt Stevenson. You ready?
No. I was too busy chatting there now. I forgot what
literally chatting around for about 2 hours. Then got a message.
Yeah, going now.
Yep, you got to go now?
Gotta go right now.
That was a panic to get the BDC Sunstrip on that he got told twice apparently. It feels like he's going to the final. With the rush, there was some rush there.
So they're a bit sent underway. David Egan to lead Matt Stevenson in the chase position. Oh, a big handbrake drag from Dave Egan as he leads round Matt Stevenson. Matt Stevenson just a little bit shallower, but keeping up very nicely. Dave Egan now on a much better line than he was to start off with. Very nice and wide, but Matt Stevenson's right up on his door. And Matt Stevenson make another dive on the side of Dave Egan. He does make a dive. They come across the line. Look at that Corvette, just puts the power down as they come over the line. Matt Stevenson struggling to keep the S14 in line, but just about manages to keep up with Dave Egan.
Tricky's going to mill him?
They will mill him. They will just mill him just to annoy him.
Technically it annoy you because then you've got to fix the car.
Oh, look at that. Look at the determination
And here's all the
pyro and everything.
Matt Stevenson now leads in a huge entry. Can he hold it? He nearly holds it. He holds it. Nearly held it around the first corner.
It's all right. The crowd's judging us, so we'll just continue on. There's no official rules in this one.
Literally no rules at all whatsoever. This is for the crowd only. Matt Stevenson now on a nice wide line, and Dave Egan making the dive as they come around the last corner. Now, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, two former owners of the British Drift Championship here, just to put on a show for you guys.
I almost think they should rerun it just to get a better battle there.
Give yourselves a hug. There we go. Right now, face the crowd, gentlemen. Face the crowd. Face the crowd.
Will you cheer for Matt Stevenson? There's a bit of cheer. There we go. I definitely hit it. And now again for Dave Egan.
Go on, mate.
I think Josh over.
I'm going to call it a draw.
Yeah, let's call it a draw.
Call it a draw.
We have the power to do that here, so no one wins.
I can do whatever I like.
That was a bit of an anticlimax.
Yeah, he spun in front of me.
What did they do? Call it a draw. They called it a draw, which technically should have gone on one more time.
I want another one more time. I think we should have got a fair shot.
Well, I mean, we tried to start a one more time chant, but I mean, it's a bit awkward. It was just me again.
It was only just Josh. It was only just Josh shouting one more time.
It was a bit of fun though. Nice just to get out and break it up for the crowd. There was a bit of a gap in the action as they reformed the top 16, so we went out and did it. A bit of fun. That was all it was.
Yeah, at least someone drove in the night. Right, I say we round this up here because there's nothing else for us to do here. I'm knocked out. You
Josh
finished.
is in the top 16, obviously.
A lot learned. We got a lot of data on your car, wet and dry. I think it was a positive weekend for your car. It works. So it's taking it home working, and you got some consistent runs. For me, I think the car is kind of working in the wet and the dry now. Pro day tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty confident. I generally amn't at this point, but I actually feel like this thing is ready to boogie. So I'm looking forward to car. Finally, everything is working, which hasn't happened.
That's
since the start of the year.
They say it takes a season, and it took a season.
Yeah, it took a season, and now it's working amazing. So I'm getting used to it. Every lap I'm getting more confidence. So I'm positive about tomorrow. Whether it goes good or bad, I'm still going to learn more about the car. I'm still going to have a good time. Still going to hang out with everybody and have a good time. So yeah, no pressure, good times, good fun. We'll see you in the, well, I was gonna say in the morning. For you guys, it won't be the morning. It'll be the next video. So we'll see you on the next vlog. Once again, thank you to all of our partners, all of our friends, and everybody who's been helping us get this far. Thank you very much to Wayne Curran, who's been doing so much work behind the scenes on the car. And also, I want to thank everybody who's been here at BDC coming up and wishing us well. It's been amazing. Don't ever feel shy. Come up and we're just normal dudes. Just come up and say hello. We love all the chats. We love all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll see you guys. Here it'll be tomorrow, but for you guys it'll be the next video. We'll see you then.